And a player that said when he heard those trade rumors, boy, I don't want to leave Detroit. I'm happy right here. And he's responded with his statistics. He's scoring. He's been a more active player.
Thomas hits the jumper. Isiah Thomas has 4 now. Worthy against Rodman. Helped by Dumars with a double. Leaves Magic open. Lakers with another chance. Lane Beer outlet. Lakers get back defensively. Thomas all the way to Rodman. What a play. A no-look fancy pass by Isiah Thomas, and it's a 14-12 game.
Now that's Isiah at his best, getting to the open court. And we've seen it so many years in all-star games how he performs that way.
Magic can't get the roll, but there's Kareem. AC Green and the Pistons come down with a 3-on-2. Thomas had no one to pass to, and he laid it in to tie this game.
Isiah is going to look to his left and find Rodman. We never see him even look over there. What a pass he made there to Dennis Rodman for the layup. Now we'll see the next time down the court, another fast break. Isiah, I don't know what he was thinking about there, but he was able to convert the layup.
Matthews, he hits the shot, and it's 25-19 with 1:36 remaining. Minute and a half. Thomas off the glass, and Isiah Thomas now with 10 points. He is the leading scorer in this game. Short on the shot, and it was Scott playing him nose to nose, and the Lakers will try to cut it to 4. Worthy. Green had position. Long pass to Rodman.
Now what did Isiah do? He got that ball. The first thing he looked at was up the court, and that's why we found Rodman for the open basket. And his goal is to be first team all defense in this league. He said, forget about the offense. I want to be a defensive player.
Thomas scoops it in with 1 second remaining. And the Detroit Pistons, after falling behind by 8 points early, have the first period lead 31-23. A terrific offensive outburst by Detroit.
But a go-to guy. In those years, he would be a garbage player. Get the offensive boards, maybe someone to penetrate and get a dish off for a layup.
This is the hook, and Michael Thompson converts. He just beat up on Sally inside to get that aboard.
Just pushed him right under the basket and allowed him to get that easy rebound.
Isiah Thomas hits. He has 14 points. So far, the defense is working. Off the screen, Dumars. Good pass back to Thomas. But the Lakers are rotating tremendously defensively. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas forced that. Basket counts and a foul. He got it, but he was double teamed when he took off.
Well, that's just a great shot by Isiah Thomas. And as you said, Dick, that defense, that was the best series of defense we've seen from this Laker ball club. They were everywhere. There wasn't one Laker. You see right there, there's 2. There's 3. Just so active at the defensive end of the court, stopping the penetration. And there's Scott reaching in and picking up the foul.
Rodman trying to front Worthy, deny him the ball.
He's doing a good job of that, forcing him out on the court.
Worthy, Rodman the rebound, and here they come again. Thomas has Sally on the wings, hooks it, and the basket counts and a foul, and Isiah Thomas is playing maybe the game of the season for him thus far.
Watch this play by Isiah Thomas. He's just going to freeze the defense. Looking over there, has Byron Scott out on a string, and Magic picks up the foul.
Scott from the corner. Michael Thompson, and it's knocked away. Here's Dumars and Thomas again. And it's Isiah Thomas from Dumars. Talk about prolific guards. How about Isiah and Joe today for Detroit? And they lead it 67-51. Thomas starts off hot. Wide open is AC Green. As you pointed out, the Pistons will gladly give him that shot. Thomas on the penetration, feeds Rodman, and no basket. Offensive foul.
That was a questionable call. I'll tell you why. It appeared that Magic Johnson was standing under the basket. And if you're under the basket and there is that contact, there's no foul. There's no charge, as you would see in college basketball.
I second that motion.
Just keep hitting him.
Lakers have outscored the Pistons 30-10 since Detroit had its biggest lead. Lakers now by 4. And Thomas hits a big basket.
Good patience out there. That's what they have to do. Good timeout by Chuck Daly to get his team out there. Tell them, hey, let's have some patience at the offensive end of the court. Now we see this team, Detroit, standing around. They can't get into anything with a nice flow to it offensively.
4 on the shot clock. Isiah forced to take a long-range shot, and he does. And if it weren't for Thomas's 2 perimeter shots, Detroit may find themselves down by 9 or 10 now. Laimbeer holding his ground. Rodman the rebound. Good job by Laimbeer. Didn't go for any of those fakes.
Yep, forced it.
Isiah Thomas on the break gives the Pistons a 2-point lead, and the game goes back and forth here. Under 4 minutes remaining in the game. 101 the score. Thomas hits again from the corner. 38 points. No one's worried about how many shots he's taken today, and he has passed the ball off a lot in the first.
Yeah, we can throw that theory out the window. Magic Johnson doesn't have to score a field goal to be an effective player for this late the ball club.
Thomas comes back with a 2 inside the line to give the Pistons a 105-103 lead, winding down to 3 minutes to go. So Thomas has taken the big shots today.
Interesting, we have not seen Vinnie Johnson very much in this game. He has not scored in the second half.
Thomas hits, but it's only Thomas. The others seem to be standing around right now.
That's right. Everybody's standing around watching the Isiah Thomas show, and he's not going to be able to carry them for the last 2 minutes on his back. Everybody's got to help.
Season high for Thomas, 42 points in this one.
If they get a chance, the only thing is Wes Matthews, if he matches up against Isiah, I would say, hey, deny the ball. Don't let Isiah touch the basketball. Let's see if someone else can beat us.
He has scored 8 of the last 11 for the Pistons, Isiah Thomas, and has a season high of 42. His career high, by the way, is 47. Rodman will inbound for the Pistons.
They'll look for Isiah coming right up the middle to the basketball.
Laimbeer, now Thomas, guarded by Wes Matthews. 20 on the shot clock. Now Thompson picks him up. It's a minefield, and the ball's turned over. And Laimbeer, loose ball foul on Matthews. And the Lakers are looking good right now. It was like a minefield. It was someone, then another guy, then another guy.
That's a perfect description. This is what Isiah is looking at. There's 2, there's 3, there's the 4th Laker stepping into the picture. Nowhere to go, and he tried to pass it, but the size of Magic was able to deflect that pass.